Hello, my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider here with a little bit of this, that, and the other. Most importantly, we have the announcement, the drawing of the winner of my hand-dyed yarn giveaway. Very exciting. And I've got some happy mail and some, various things that I've been working on and just, a little this, that, and the other. I hope all of you are doing really well today. I'm doing actually pretty well for a change. Yeah, this was a much better week. Past couple of weeks have been rough, but like I always say, we strive forth to continue doing well, and yes, this week has been definitely better. And so, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so some happy mail, and then some other things, and then maybe some more happy mail. You guys have been spoiling me rotten. I don't deserve it, but I totally appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much. Now, the first, actually, this is one piece of several. I opened up the box. I'm sorry, I opened up the box, but it was delivered by Amazon, and I didn't know that they made a delivery. And then the next morning, I saw that there was a box at my doorstep, and it had rained heavily, and the box was looking a little sad. So I opened it to make sure that everything inside was okay. And this, among other things, this was from Mary Beth. This actually is a charging block for the lighter that she had gotten me, which I absolutely love, and I've been using it. Thank you, Mary Beth. And not only that, Mary Beth, you are a sweetheart. Because I had intimated that my mom would indefinitely borrow without the intention of returning the lighter, she got her one too. So sweet of you. Thank you. And she thanks you too very much. So sweet. Thank you. And like I said, we've got a whole bunch of things, but I wanted to start off with that because usually I open up the box on camera, but like I said, I mean, it was pouring, it was like cats and dogs, and I just wanted to make sure that whatever was inside was okay. And so, thank you, Mary Beth. Now this, I think, is also from Mary Beth. She's on a tear lately, and I do appreciate it because I love opening things, and I do appreciate it. I can't say it enough, really. Okay. Oh, yes, I believe this is from Mary Beth. This is a letter opener. And yeah, it kind of looks ominous and imposing, but it's a titanium bonded letter opener. You know, I'm armed and dangerous now. And is there a note inside? I see an invoice. Nope. No, but I believe that this is from Mary Beth because she had said that she was going to send me something like that. And this will come in very handy because now I've got my letter opener and I've got my box cutter and I got a pair of scissors. I am armed and dangerous, folks. Look out. Thank you, Mary Beth, because I do get cards too, and I love getting cards. I do. Yes, packages are a lot of fun. But now how am I supposed to get into this? I need the letter opener to get this open. I love packages. I will be the first to say, but letters are awesome sauce too. I mean, after all, I always open the cards first, right? Right. Oh yes, this looks nice and imposing. I need to be careful with this thing. Yeah, it's got a nice sharpness to it. So I'm gonna be careful with this. Yes. I need all of my fingers intact in order to do what I do. But this will come in very handy. And for any would-be any would-be attackers, I'm a very light sleeper. And this is going at the head of my bed here. I'm playing. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, now this actually was in my P.O. box today, and this is from Doris, aka Rose Cottage Studio, and I think for this I'm going to use my scissors, I think. And I have a very good idea. it's yarn squishiness. So I have an idea that that's exactly what it is. And actually, just recently, Doris had sent me a package with some lovely yarn in it. Thank you. And looking forward to seeing what's in here. I'm just going to be very careful because I want to cut the bag, not the contents, you know? There we go. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Ooh, ooh. I'm already seeing some loveliness here. I'm seeing some loveliness. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go for broke. Sorry for the crinklies. Can't be helped. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. This is some nice stuff. Now I'm gonna open one of these bags. Again, I'm sorry for the crinklies. I'll try to be brief. There we go. Sorry about that. I know the noise is a little, you know, not quite nails on a chalkboard, but look at this. This is so pretty. And this is from Ice Yarns. It has been a hot minute since I got anything from Ice myself. And this is nice. Now let's see, what is this exactly? So it's called Cakes Blues. I'm not familiar with this one. It's made in Turkey. Yeah. It is a weight of 4. Looking for material. Ah, it's 100% acrylic. Okay, cool. So, give you a good look. Trying to get myself in focus here. I love the colorway. It makes me think of like an autumn rainbow. You know, it's a little bit muted. It's not over the top bright. I really like it. And the really cool thing is that there are 6 skeins of this in here. Definitely enough to make something substantial. Now, what's the yardage? 210 meters. So not bad, because with all of these, I can totally make something substantial. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking with 3 of them, I could make, you know, a shawlette. Depending upon the laciness of the piece, I might be able to make 2 of them. This is some nice stuff. Thank you, Doris. It's very pretty. I like very much. Okay, now let me see here. All right, now, you know what? I got an idea. I'm going to show you something that I've been working on. All right, so you guys know I'm always working on umpteen gajillion different projects, right? Well, this is no exception. So recently, I was told about a project called I believe it's the Granny Merge Blanket. And so I looked up images of it and I'm like, oh, that's an interesting take on, you know, the traditional granny blanket. And I saw blankets. I didn't see any shawls though offhand. So here you go. This was done with Lion Brand's Mandala, and I love how it came out. Absolutely love how this came out. And actually, I am going to be doing a tutorial on this particular piece. It's very simple. It's really, really quite simple. If you can do double crochets, you know, in the granny stitch, this is just, you know, this is sort of a hop, skip, and a jump away from that. It's very, very simple. It works up fast. And for this particular piece, I used about 1.5 skeins of Lion Brand's Mandala. And I think the colorway was Spirit, if I'm not mistaken. And really quite easy and really quite lovely. And actually, I am going to be putting this on my Etsy store relatively soon. Now, because I can't leave well enough alone, um, just recently, a Hobby Lobby opened up not too far from where I live. Prior to that, the nearest one was 20 miles away, and I am not driving 20 miles to a craft store. I'm sorry. I'm not. But this one now, it's half that. It's only 10 miles away. So I thought, okay, let me go and let me see what there is to see, because usually for me it's, Michael's or sometimes Joann's or Walmart. That's where I get most of my supplies from. And so I went there and I was pretty pleasantly surprised. I found that the prices were a little bit more expensive than in some other retailers that I've been to, but kudos to them on how immaculate the store was. I will give credit there. Everything, like the yarn section, was spotless. Everything was where it was supposed to be. I was very impressed with that because my experience with certain other stores that at the moment will remain nameless, it's like a bomb hit it. This, I was impressed. It takes a lot to impress me. This was impressive, so I'll give them that credit. They're closed on Sundays, though. Now, I understand why, but I like to shop on Sundays, So there is that, and I didn't go on a sale day, so that kind of hurt because, yes, it's a little bit pricier, but conversely, compared to a lot of big box retail stores, which predominantly only carry acrylic yarn, this was definitely quite a surprise because they actually had a very nice assortment of yarns with natural fibers other than cotton. I was surprised. I was very pleasantly surprised. Now, one of the things that I saw, this blew my mind. Yes, totally blew my mind. I found this. How gorgeous is this? This is YarnB Authentic, and it is hand-dyed tonal yarn. Okay, hand-dyed. Keep in mind also, it is 100% superwash merino wool. In a retail store, I was like, that totally blew me away. Now, yeah, it's not cheap though. It's $14.99 for one of these. Okay, well, I was having what I call a me date. I was going on a date with myself because that's all, that you make do with what you got, So I was having a me date. So I was like, I'm going to spoil myself. So I got 2 of these. By the way, so it is, like I said, 100% superwash merino wool. It is a weight of 1. I would say it's more of a weight of 2, really, but whatever. And it is 3.5 ounces, 420 yards, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, because you guys know I love green. And so this is called Hazel Basil is the colorway. I had to get it. So I got 2 of these. And then I got 2 others as well in the colorway of Chestnut Ember. Now, again, I couldn't leave well enough alone. So I started crocheting with it. And this is the color of I think I just said Chestnut Ember. And so I started working with this. It's nice. Yes, it is nice. And I was very pleasantly surprised that the yarn didn't have like umpteen million, cuts and ties and knots in it all over the place. No, it's the 2 skeins that I already balled up. It's been like one continuous hank with no little fiddly bits in there. And this is what I've been working on. It's the same thing as the shawl that I just showed you, but with this gorgeous yarn. Absolutely love how this is coming out. Now, when this is also done, I do plan on putting this up on my Etsy store as well. I love it. This is such a soft yarn. Yes, it's wool, but it is very soft, and I love how it's not just a completely solid color. It's a tonal yarn. It's not one straight solid, and it's not a variegated either. It's very subtle, you know. I love it. Absolutely love it. And so I've been working with that, and I got a couple of other things as well because, like I said, I can't leave well enough alone. I admit it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, as David would say. So I got a couple of other things. Now, because I've been getting more into spinning lately, I was doing a little bit of research, and apparently Hobby Lobby, they carry, it's sort of like the equivalent to roving in yarn form, if you will. And so check this out. This is YarnB's Showstopper. By the way, I am not sponsored by any, shape or form, not by Hobby Lobby, not by the yarn. No, I'm not being sponsored, whatsoever. But I did a little bit of research, and apparently you can spin this. Now, it's sold as was it a super bulky? Yeah, a jumbo, a weight of 7 yarn as a jumbo yarn. But apparently you can draft this and you can spin it. Now, there are apparently other yarns like this that are easier to draft and so on and so forth. But I thought, you know what? It's available. I'll try it. Now, one of these guys, okay, this is, by the way, Winter Solstice is the colorway. Showstopper is the line of the yarn. And so it is 10 ounces, okay? And it's only 26 yards. Now, the funny thing is that if you were to try to crochet or knit something with this, you're going to need a heck of a lot of these in order to make a full blanket, right? But I thought, if I spin this into a finer yarn, you could get some serious yardage out of this. Now, the materials, thank you. 50% acrylic, 35% polyamide, and 15% wool. So there is wool in there, but it's mostly acrylic. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Now, for these were $9.99 each, which not cheap, but if I could take this 10 ounces and spin it into yarn, I could get a heck of a lot of yardage out of it. Now, because I have to go big or go home, I got this one as well. Now, this is the colorway of Sleepy Sky. So pretty. So I was thinking about spinning this, and then plying the two together to create sort of a tonal ombre tweed, if you will. That's the tentative idea. But I figure I could give it a try. I can give it a shot. And so there's that. And then I saw this one. Now, I haven't seen anybody spin it, but check this out. This is Gigundo, but I loved the colors so much. Isn't that pretty? So I got one of these. Now this is Chunky Spiral. We Dream in Color is the colorway, I believe. Now this is 17.5 ounces at $19.99. Yeah. But I figured, you know what? At over a pound, I could make some serious yardage out of this if I can spin it up nicely. Now, the difference between the fiber content in this one and in the other one, it's not that different. This one is 60% acrylic, 28% polyamide, and 12% wool. So it's still got a fairly small percentage of wool in there. But I'm thinking, maybe it'll work. I think it's worth a try, don't you? I think so. Yeah. So that was my little adventure jaunt into Hobby Lobby. I liked it, and I definitely can see myself going there again. Definitely, I think I'm going to wait until the yarn goes on sale because I could do some serious damage there. Overall, I was impressed by the selection of yarns that were not just acrylic, which if you go to a Walmart, you're just going to find acrylic. If you go to, say, Michael's, you might find a wool blend. You can totally find cotton, but you're really not going to find much else. You know, it's, I would say, 90% acrylic at Michael's. And there's nothing wrong with that per se, but it's nice to have some variety. And quite frankly, finding this yarn, oh, absolutely. I can see myself getting more of this. Definitely. I really like working with it. But yes, I'm going to wait for a sale because $30 to make a shawl, just the materials, I mean, oi. But it's really nice yarn, and I really, really do like it. So at any rate, let's see what else we got. All right, so I've got 3 more packages, and then I promise you, I will do the announcement of the giveaway. You know, so for those of you that are still watching, thank you for your patience. But I gotta save the best for last. You know, I am not saying that my yarn is the best. I'm just, bear with me. I'm being difficult. Bear with me. So now I got this, and I have no clue what it is at all. I know that it's from Amazon, but that's all I know. I don't know who it's from. I have a good guess, but I have no idea. So let's take a look-see. You know, there are a couple of you that are repeat offenders that spoil me rotten. So it could be any one of a number of you. I don't know. We'll find out together. Okay? Okay. So let's see. Whoop, whoop. Notes fell out. Just want to make sure there aren't any others. No? No. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's see. It's from Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. I'm so glad that we got a chance to chit-chat the other day on Messenger. So let's see what's in here. And it says, this is a set. Do not separate. Okay, I won't separate it. I promise. See, I'm all set to go because I got the box cutter, I got the scissors, and I got the letter opener. I can't be stopped. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I'm in trouble now. What? Ooh. Bear with me a second. Oh, Joanna, thank you. I got cookies. Thank you, Joanna. I got butter leaves. They're delicate butter cookies. How cute are those? You almost don't want to eat them. I've never tried this brand before. It's Balsam, B-A-H, and there goes the air again. Of course, I'm talking here. Yes, it's Balsam, B-A-H-L-S-E-N. I've never tried this brand before, but I love me some cookies. So I got butter leaves, and I've got Deloba, which is delicate filled puff pastry with what looks like some sort of little jelly in there. Looks sort of like a thumbprint cookie. You ever have those? or a Linzer tart, sort of like that, but without the powdered sugar on top. Looks really nummy. And more delicate puff pastry in Delice. Tomato. It just looks yummy. You know, they look like little pretzels. Thank you, Joanna. That was very sweet of you. I love me some treats. You guys know this. I love sweets and treats. I can't help it. And I thank you for that. And, okay, so we've got 2 more to go. We're getting there. All right, now this one I picked up the other day from my P.O. box. Another Amazon. And again, no clue, but, like, since when do I have a clue, right? Alright, so I got one side almost there. Here we go. Other side. Got it. Okay, and the middle. What do we got here? Oh, good God. Somebody is trying to put me into a diabetic coma. Okay, we got the notes. This is from Joanna again. Oh, the sweets and treats. The sweets and treats. Thank you, Joanna, again. Like I said, repeat offender. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, here we go. Bear with me. Alright, so, first off, we've got some coffees, some little baby coffees. So it is Taste of Austin, medium roast, and Texas Pecan, medium roast, and Taste of San Antonio, medium roast. They're little babies. They haven't grown up yet. They're so cute. Oh, thank you. And also, this mega pack of various sweets and treats. Look at all this. It's like a cornucopia of numminess. That's so sweet. Mexican candy assortment. This is not the kind of thing that you can find locally, so that's really cool. I have never heard of, like, any of these. That is very cool. And it's been about 20 plus years since I've taken Spanish. So I'm gonna go based on, it's like, okay, I see a watermelon. I'm gonna guess that tastes like watermelon. Okay, I'm leaving it at that. That's so sweet, Joanna. Literally. Thank you. My goodness. All right, got one more box to go. We're almost there. All right, now the last box, this one is from Walmart, and I have a very good idea what's inside of here because Mary Beth told me because she's a sweetheart. And if my assumptions are correct, I'm gonna have sweets and treats to last me for quite some time. Because that coffee that I had gotten from Rose the other week, I still haven't cracked that open yet. I'm still tearing through the stuff I got. Oh, yes. Stay. Oh. Okay, no, Mary Beth. See, no, Mary Beth, you lied. You lied. You said that this is what you were going to get me, and you got me more. How cute! It's like a little honey bear, but he's got animal crackers. I love animal crackers. I do. So, yes, this is the Stauffer Biscuit Company 150th anniversary animal crackers. I love these crackers. I do. You know, I mean, the ones in the little boxes, like with the little circus tent and so forth, I mean, yeah, those are cute, you know, but these are really good. And you can always use the containers for what have you afterwards, which is always nice. repurpose, reuse, recycle. It's a good thing. So when I say that Mary Beth lied, he's got a friend. And not only that, look at this. Think I have enough? And yes, I love goldfish. So Mary Beth, kudos to you because you're a good judge of character. Yes, I do love goldfish. They're so tasty. They are very, very tasty. And there it is. Okay. So, you guys are really too sweet. Thank you so very much. Mary Beth, Joanna, Doris, everybody, thank you so very much. Now this is my time to give something back. So, on to the giveaway. All right, now for the moment of truth, the moment that a lot of you have been waiting for, patiently or impatiently. Thank you for still being here. It's the giveaway winner announcement. Yes, finally, right? So, for this yarny goodness, the winner of my giveaway is Pat Johnson. I wrote it all down because I use my phone to do the recordings and so forth. At any rate, Pat Johnson. That's Johnsson. Okay, so Pat wrote, "Have been wanting to make a shawl. This would make a beautiful one. Thank you for the chance to win this beautiful yarn." Well, this beautiful yarn is now yours. Congratulations. Yes. So, Pat, please do get in touch with me via either Facebook Messenger at Fiber Spider or through my Etsy store. Link is in the description box down below. Either way is fine. And please do send me your contact info so that I can ship it out to you ASAP. Now, if I don't hear from you in a week or two, I'm going to have to pick another winner, okay? So please act promptly and I will do just the same. All right, congratulations. I hope that you make a beautiful shawl with it, and I hope that you really like it as much as I liked creating the colorway. It was so much fun. And again, thank you, to Doris and Joanna and to Mary Beth. Thank you. Thank all of you. You guys are fabulous. As I always say, I expect nothing and appreciate everything. You guys are so fabulous. And I thank you for that. You're spoiling me rotten. You always make me feel gushy and mushy. Thank you very, very much. And so listen, you know what to do. Until next time, I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, and please stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a good day.